if you're new here, and welcome back if you're returning. We're going to be doing a pick a card reading, okay? Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Um, I will show you the options in just 1 second. All right. All right, so I'm going to hold them up at first, okay? Well, I'll actually put them down like this. So we have the 3 options. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that, okay? These are the 3 options, okay? Left to right, 1, 2, or 3, okay? So I'll give you guys a second. I'm actually going to see if my light will actually help. Not really, right? That didn't do much justice. I don't know if that helps you guys see anything at all, but does that help? Let me see how that looks actually on the... No, I'm not going to put that there. Nope. That's just going to be there for the few seconds, okay? Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? This is going to be how your life will be 30 days from now, okay? So this is a timeless reading, guys. Please keep that in mind. Take what resonates, let things play out, okay? Use common sense, and if you would like a personal reading, make sure to check my bio or join my personal reading lives, okay? So I'm going to leave that there for a second so I can see how it looks. But don't worry, it's not going to be there the whole time. I feel like that's way too bright. It's actually not that bad. It's not that bad, actually. I kind of like it with the light. Wow. Crazy. Okay. But yeah, these are the options, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You can either choose these physical options. I'm just, I know some of you guys like the physical options, or you can choose the ones in the thumbnail, okay? Left to right, either way. All right. So 1, hold on. I'm going to take this away now, okay? It's too bright for me. Okay, so this is pile number 1, okay? Sweet Sweat. Smells amazing, just like coconut. It's probably what it is, to be honest. Okay, this is pile number 1, though. All right. This is pile number 2. I don't even know where I got this, to be honest. Okay, pile number 2. Candy apple, body butter, okay? And pile number 3 is our Noxzema. Okay, y'all remember this shit? All right. So I'll set them down so you guys can see them again. If you don't want me to hold them up like that, pause the video if you need to. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? Left to right, 1, 2, or 3. I hope you can see that without the chat. Okay, I'll give you guys a few more seconds. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Let me make sure this is all good. Okay, we're good. All right, so this is your life. How's your life going to be 30 days from now? And this is a timeless reading, guys, so please remember, let things play out, okay? You may not feel like it's your pile now, but it could be your pile later, okay? That's why I say all the time, all of my readings are timeless, especially the Pickacards, the Allsigns, and the collective readings, okay? And if you become a member, you can get those 21 plus readings as well, all right? So I'm gonna take them away, okay? Welcome in. All right, so there we go. Pile number 1. If you chose pile number 1, this is how your life will be in 30 days. All right, make sure to hit the like button if you're in here, okay? Let's see, what's going to be happening for pile number 1 in 30 days? What's happening over the next 30 days? How's their life going to be in 30 days? Whoa. Oh, fulfilling a fantasy. Okay. Let's see. Y'all could be doing some interesting stuff. Okay. Let's see. All right. And okay. Clarify that. Clarify fulfilling a fantasy. Some of you guys have a this is starting off strong, okay? Pile number 1. Some of you guys are like addicted to, I'm hearing that Kanye West song, and I'm addicted to the movies. At least you know that's what I'm good at. Okay, what's that? Runaway. Some of y'all could have Gemini in your chart, okay? Yeah, go listen to that song Runaway by Kanye West if you guys don't know it. Okay. I remember when that first came out, I think I was in like middle school, and I was like I fell in love with it. I love that song. I like songs about running away. I'm a Sagittarius. Okay. So let's see. But some of y'all could have like I wanna say you're a sex addict, okay? But if you've been trying to, we cannot beat these, okay? Like y'all got some of y'all could box, okay? Even if you're not like actively out here having a bunch of sex, okay? You could be somebody who, you might just you like to, a lot, okay? Some of y'all look, player and new love. You always got a new love interest, pile number 1, man or woman. Or you're always trying to find like something new, something to excite you or whatever, okay? Okay. But then you feel so guilty. Who am I picking up on? You feel so guilty afterward, pile number 1. You're like, oh, that was so bad. I shouldn't have done that. And it's a cycle. Okay, I'm not laughing at you. I just think it's kind of funny at some of the stuff I'd be picking up on. Um, but let's see. Pile number 1, if you got, addictions, or you might develop this, okay? I don't know. It could be vice versa for some of y'all. Some of y'all don't know that you could be becoming a sex addict, divination abuser, okay? What the hell? Okay, let's see. Okay, so a lot of you guys in pile number 1, you're beating this, okay? You're beating the, whoa, why did I want to say beating the allegations? I hope that's not bad, okay? But it could be anything, pile number 1. Some of y'all are beating the player allegations, the, oh my God, Joe, he's gonna ask you for titty pics. That's all he does, Like maybe your name has been out there. Maybe your name has been out there to be, always asking for pictures, videos, like stuff like that. Ooh, what the fuck? Okay. But like I said, you're leveling up. You're doing better, okay, in 30 days. Let's see. Give it you pay for pussy. Oh my god. Who is this? Who is this in this reading? Pile number 1. Who are you? I'm telling you, like somebody has some like sex addiction, or they like paying for OnlyFans. It could be that, okay? Like I said, you don't have to be actively out here doing that physically, but if you got an addiction to who was it? Who said isn't it Sophie Rain? Didn't she say that like Charlie Sheen spent like what hundreds of thousands of dollars on her OnlyFans and shit? That's the type of that's the type of shit that I'm talking about here, pile number 1, okay? So your life in 30 days, you're getting better, okay? Some of you guys, though, because this is reversed, the cemetery card is reversed. So some of y'all, it's getting worse, okay? So flip it how you need to, okay? See how it plays out in 30 days. But because I'm getting both scenarios. Some of y'all it's going to get worse, and some of y'all it's actually getting better, okay? You might be, some of y'all could have gone through like a breakup because of this, or somebody's walking away from you because you can't stop, Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm not, look, body shame. I'm telling you, somebody has like a issue, okay? Man or woman. I forgot what was that movie? I think I was watching it on shit, what was it? Was it on Tubi? You know how Tubi movies be like weird as fuck sometimes, But I was watching this one movie and this girl, there was this scene, I was like, what the fuck is she doing? She was she started like masturbating outside of somebody's window. I was like, what the fuck? But it was a girl. Like normally you would think of a man doing that, right? But it could be, like I said, it could be a woman. Pile number one, you could be a woman with a okay. Yeah, because it's like you want to do stuff at the wrong time. Look, it's the wrong time. Okay. Uh-uh. Independent, free. I feel like you find something, it's like something sexual, like something sexual that you feel like to be so freeing, like you love it, but you also feel so bad, or maybe you get in trouble because of whatever this is that you like to do. Yeah, watching shit go down, addiction, break the cycle. Oh my lord. What's within the vehicle here? Pile number one. Look, red flags just popped out right at me. Okay. And somebody's like going broke because they spent a whole bunch of money on some, it could be a site, okay? If you're paying for, I guess I'm not seeing it from somebody's perspective who does have this problem, but if porn is free, okay? Porn is free. Did you not know that? But it's like, this is like an addiction, so somebody wants more. Like they'll pay the subscription, they'll go pay for the OnlyFans or whatever, somebody's like that in pile number one, okay? And it's causing you issues. It's causing you trouble, okay? And especially your pockets bankrupt. So who? Okay, let's see. Look, financial center. I'm crying. What is this? Who am I picking up on? Kissing ass. Please, how old are you? Pile number one. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. But to me, this is it. Anyway, okay. Kitchen. You'd rather buy coochie pics or something than your own food for the night, which is look, pictures just fell out as I said that. Who is this? You'd rather buy somebody's pictures than pay for your dinner for the night? You going broke and shit? Who are you, pal number one? Somebody's name could be Felicia, okay? We got bye Felicia. The time is not now, it's reversed. Oh my lord. Someone's name could be Alex, okay? I don't know why I just heard Alexander Hamilton, okay? Somebody's last name could be Hamilton. Some of y'all could be watching that. Pile number one, okay? You could be a theater kid. And you know what? Obviously not a kid, but you could have grown up in like theater and stuff like that, okay? Or maybe that's something that that you liked growing up, okay? I was about to say, I remember the band kids, they be doing shit, okay? When I was in school, the band kids were definitely on some freaky shit for some reason. I don't know if y'all schools were like that, but the band kids are low key undercover freaks, okay? Like I said, I don't know how about your school, okay? But they be the ones, okay? It's kind of like, they say like church people. they be so suppressed, you know, that they become like a freak sexually, okay? That's why I said earlier in my last video, be fucking free, okay? Let's see. All right, what's your life gonna be like in 30 days? Pile number 1. Some of y'all be careful because you could get pregnant and you know you're not ready for that. Okay. So maybe this is a woman. Are you a woman, pile number 1? You got a addiction? And look, budget planning, okay? That's what you need to do. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Let's dial it back, Celeste, okay? I'm sorry. This is just hilarious to me, the way this is coming out. But this is like somebody, pile number 1, this is like somebody who maybe you don't get much play. Okay? We have into you reversed. Pile number 1, maybe you don't get much play. So you feel like you got to go out and pay for it. Even if it's a woman. Okay? I hope not. But some of y'all, there are mostly women watching my channel. So if you're a woman, like I said, it's either going to get worse or it's going to get better. But I see a lot of y'all in pile number 1. For the most of y'all, it's going to get better. This addiction, this, like I said, I don't know if that's why you go and pay for it, but, ooh, okay. Let's see. Do not be out, if you're a woman especially, do not be out here paying for, look, some of y'all could be, I just talked about the church and religion and things like that. We have clergy, okay? Morality. Some of y'all know, like, that could be why you feel so bad for doing this stuff, because you know it's like against your religion, it's against, you know, what you believe in. Okay. Who am I picking up on? Check yourself. It came out reversed, okay? So, I don't know. Game over. This is one of the craziest readings I've done in a while. That's hilarious. Okay, we have community reverse. You feel like the community doesn't fuck with you? There's somebody for everybody, pile number 1. Just know that, okay? You see crackheads out here on the street, you know. You see crackheads. You see the craziest looking people with somebody. They got somebody, okay? So don't act like nobody wants you, pile number 1. I don't know who needs to hear that, man or woman. Somebody wants you, okay? But you have to find people who are also into you, okay? Because what I'm getting here is like you feel like, oh, nobody's into me, nobody's da da da. So you feel like you got to go pay for somebody, even if you're not paying for coochie or dick or whatever. You could be somebody who feels like you have to pay for someone's love. You know, that's no. You don't have to do that, okay? Especially if you're a woman. Let's see. High vibing. Some of y'all could be smoking, okay? Some of y'all do this like when you're under the influence, okay? Do you guys like to crossfading? You like to get crossfaded? You like to drink and smoke? Because I'm looking at this picture here. He's smoking, but he's also underwater, you know? So some of y'all, this is something you do when you're intoxicated, okay? You like to get lit, pile number 1. You like to get, okay, I see what you want. Let's see. This is what you do in your free time after work. Work flexibility. Have you called off work to go do this? It's that bad? We have chef here. Some of y'all could work in a kitchen or in the food industry, okay? Then we have arena reverse. It's something behind the scenes. Yeah, job security. You need to stop. You need to stop, okay? Because I feel like, yeah, this is your life in 30 days. You want to keep that job. You need to get help. Going too fast. Slow down. Take your time. Oh my God. Income goals. Turnt. Okay, we got to get out of this pile number 1. Anything else for pile number 1? Okay. Some of you guys are trying to repair a relationship because I hope you didn't come on to your friend or someone around you like that, because it sounds like y'all, and finances came out again. Are some of y'all like hypersexual? Okay, I don't want to. it could be anything for y'all, but y'all are gonna be getting better with that. Okay, learning how to say no. I'm not gonna pay for coochie today. Or if you're a woman, no, I'm not gonna pay for someone to love me. I hope not. What the fuck? Hey, welcome in. But let's get out of there. That was crazy. Let's see. That sounds like some Gemini shit. No offense to the Geminis. You guys know I love you. But y'all be into some weird shit sometimes. Or Aquarius. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's go to pile number 2. I'm crying. What in the world? Okay. Let's see. I swear. I never know what's going to come out when I do my readings. So it's just as shocking for me as it is for y'all. But I really be picking up on shit. Okay. Let's see. Pile number 2. Okay. So if you chose pile number 2, make sure to like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Okay. Whoa. Options are at the beginning of the video or in the thumbnail. Okay. Hey, TT. Welcome in. All right. Let's see. Pile number 2. What will your life be like in 30 days from now or whenever you see this? Whoa. Come on, cards. Okay. Some of you guys are going to be getting out of your feelings when it comes to somebody, okay? We have in their feels reversed. Okay, let's see. Some of you guys are going to be, I'm hearing leisure. Leisure, okay? You guys could be taking a trip or you could just be, I'm hearing spa too, okay? Some of y'all could be doing things to help yourself relax, okay? Yeah, because I'm seeing like, I don't know what they're called. They're like, is it stones? I'm seeing like a spa. You know how they have like a little, it looks like a pit or something with a bunch of stones in it, I don't know, I don't know what it's called. Okay, but some of y'all could be going to a spa, okay, in the next 30 days, doing things to get yourself relaxed, okay, even if it's at home, you can make your own spa, okay. I do that shit all the time, okay. Let's see. How will Pile 2's life be in 30 days? Okay. Yeah, this is like some of you guys moving on from the past, okay? We have stuck in the past. So you guys could be, yeah, feeling happier after being, you know, you could be, in your feelings about somebody or a certain situation that, caused some sort of like storm in your life, okay? So you guys are healing, okay? Feeling a lot happier. Let's see. We got Gemini, okay? June. Let's see. Whoa. Oh my gosh, do not fall. Okay. Let's see. Pile number 2. How will your life be in 30 days from now? Okay. Some of you guys are going to be flirting more, okay? You're getting back out there. You got magnetic attraction, irresistible. So you're going to be a lot more confident than you are now, okay? Make sure you watch your money though, okay? You might be, scrambling for, some sort of like emergency fund, okay? So just make sure you keep putting money aside or something like that just in case anything happens, okay? Let's see. All right, pile 2. Some of you guys, if you have I don't know if you have a platform, whether you make money off of it or not, you could be getting back on your platform, okay? Or if you've been holding off from, making some sort of content, okay? I feel like you're going to be starting that, okay? Or starting it back up, okay? So let's see. So you guys could have taken a break from, doing something when it comes to something with something online, okay? It could also just be like something creative, okay? I feel like you're going to be picking that back up. Also, let's see, what's fake friends here? Some of you guys are going to be getting rid of fake friends, okay? Some of y'all could be Sagittariuses. We have December. Also, this could be leading into December, okay? For some of y'all. Some of you guys, if you have a friend, quote unquote, or someone that you have known for a really long time, I feel like you're going to be realizing that that person is fake, okay? That they're not actually, you know, somebody that you should keep around long term, okay? So you could be distancing yourself, to say the very least, when it comes to a certain friend, even if you've known them forever, okay? Let's see. I feel like it's actually when you get rid of some when you get rid of some sort of friend around you, that's actually not genuine to you. It's actually going to help your pockets grow for some reason. Okay, so I'm seeing somebody kind of like, you know, those haters. You know, people who always talk fear into what you want to do for yourself. Okay, you may have a friend like that, you know, who's kind of like too pessimistic, because there's a difference between being logical, right, and just being flat out, no, it's not going to work. No, no. But remember when, da, 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 da. Okay. But if you're constantly doing that, you know, when somebody tells you like their goals, their dreams, what they want to do in life, you know, take that as a red flag. You probably should get away from that person. Okay. Um, because you could do anything you put your mind to. Okay. What is that saying? Difficult takes a day, impossible takes a week. Okay. That's the type of mindset that you guys need to have when it comes to yourself. Okay. Um, let's see. Some of you guys could be learning more in your career as well, okay? Also, if you work somewhere, you may be talking more with your boss, okay? Let's see. Having more professional conversations and things like that. Yeah, there's somebody around you who's not shit, okay? This person could have really shitty tattoos too. That could be an indicator of who they are, okay? You guys could be cleaning up a lot, okay? I'm hearing spring cleaning, but it's obviously not spring, right? But you guys could be doing some like deep cleaning as well around your house or somewhere, okay? In the next I'm also seeing like it could be at work too. You know how the boss is like, you should always be working. And there's like nothing to do. Y'all already did everything on the checklist. There's no customers. So you got to pretend to wipe down that, you know, that table for the 16th time. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Some of y'all, you could be at work, deep cleaning, you know, even if there's nothing really to do. Even if you already did something, do it again. Okay. It doesn't hurt. Let's see. Some of y'all could be doing something different with your hair as well, pal too. Okay. You could, man or woman, you could be going to get a haircut. Okay. Um, some of you guys might get layers. Okay. I think the last time with my natural hair, because I got 4C hair naturally, but I think I got layers when I was in like middle school. I think I was in like what, 7th grade. It looks so like I look like an auntie. Um, so I don't know. Maybe if you get your hair done, pile number 2, you know, if you don't want to age yourself, I want to say, you know, you might want to rethink about a certain hairstyle or who you're going to, okay? Especially if you're cutting your hair. But I don't know if that's something that you want. So if that is something that you want, you know, I'm not stopping you, okay? But let's see. Some of you guys are also going to be working on releasing some sort of bad habit, okay? So I don't know if you drink, smoke, you know, God forbid you do powder. Because I always see this card here, and that's powder. Okay, so some of y'all, who knows who's watching, okay? But you guys could be working on cleaning up your habits, okay? Especially if you had a hard time doing that before, okay? Let's see. I also see you guys being a lot more expressive when it comes to how you feel, okay? So not hiding how you feel, not feeling bad about, you know, expressing how you feel, okay? Let's see. I also see you guys doing a lot of research, okay, in the next 30 days. On what? Let's see. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could have that in your chart. Some of you guys are going to be, oh, okay, yeah. Pal 2, you're going to be doing more research when it comes to like manifestation, things like that, okay? Highly recommend, okay? I manifest constantly. All right, so you know, I've been doing that for 10 years. I think almost 11 now, yeah. But you guys might be looking more into, you know, affirmations, manifestations, things like that, learning about, you know, how all that works and things like that and what works for you, okay? Because all of us can manifest differently, right? So, you know, just because you read something online or whatever doesn't mean that that's how you have to do it. Sometimes you got to tweak things, you know, to make it work for you, okay? So don't be too caught up on, oh, but they said, you have to do this at 3 p.m. at midnight, 3 a.m., and you got to write this and that. You don't have to do it like that just because you read something about that's how you manifest. That's their way of manifesting. They're giving you ideas of how to manifest, okay? So make sure you do something that you feel comes natural when it comes to whatever it is that you're trying to do spiritually. Okay, I hope that makes sense. But that is what I got for you, okay? Let's go to pile 3, last pile. Okay, make sure to hit the like button if you're in here, okay? Let's see. All right, pile number 3. Did I use this one yet? I did. All right, so pile number 3, let's see. Timestamps will be posted afterward, okay? Let's see. Pile number 3. How will your life be in the next 30 days or 30 days from whenever you see this, okay? Whoa. Come on now. Some of you guys could live in Colorado, okay? You could live out west. You may be seeing a lot of mountains, okay? Or you could be traveling out west as well, okay? You could be taking a trip if you don't already live there, okay? Let's see. Some of you guys could be getting into politics, okay? Or researching something about what the government does. Oh. You know what? I was watching last night or this morning technically at like 3 a.m. because they had like they were talking about UFO stuff, they were like in the courtroom and stuff, talking about why they can't release some sort of information, da 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 da. They were going back and forth about it, but you guys may be looking more into like the spookier side of the government. How they were saying they have aircraft and UFO, da 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 da, don't quote me on it, but stuff like that with the aliens and whatnot, okay? So you may be doing research when it comes to what the government knows, okay? You could be keeping an eye on stuff like that, okay? Let's see. Yeah, what is it? Area 51? Isn't it Area 51? I don't know. Something could be happening when it comes to something dealing with that, okay? Because don't they not allow you to go past a certain point? Okay, so you could be, it's also giving conspiracy theories. And look, Aquarius vibes came out. That is so Aquarius. Okay, so you might have Aquarius in your chart. Aquarius loves stuff like that. So you guys definitely could be looking more into, otherworldly stuff, stuff that people maybe don't talk about or address as much. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I don't want to say you can make a discovery about something, but some of y'all, you never know. You could discover something that kind of stresses you out. Oh, because we got stress here. Some of y'all, you could feel kind of betrayed when it comes to some sort of like information that you. Oh my God. I just said betrayed and betrayal just came out. Okay, but you can feel kind of betrayed when it comes to some sort of information about the government, okay, that you find out. Let's see. I don't know why I just got this message, but if you have a pet, you could be putting a chip in your pet, okay? Or you might want to get your pet chipped, okay? I have a friend who she lost 2 of her dogs because they got out on accident. And she made a post on Facebook, and then later that day, she found out that somebody hit and ran her 2 dogs. So that's horrible, right? But, you might, if you have pets, I don't know if you want to put like a tracker or something like that. I'm not saying something like that's going to happen to you guys, but you might want to keep track of your pets, make sure that, if they get out or anything, just take precautions, okay? Things like that. Let's see. Some of you guys also could be working on some sort of retirement plan, okay, in the next 30 days. Let's see. If you have any insecurities, pile number 3, I feel like you're going to be becoming less insecure, okay, which is good. Let's see. Some of y'all could be, are y'all in the military? The Army? The Marines? Who are you? Who are you, okay? Because I don't know why I'm picking up on something to do with the government, overseas, someone being, shipped out, or if you know somebody who's, in that type of thing, they may be, going overseas or something like that, or coming home. Okay. Let's see. Also, if you're talking to a military man, sorry, but I wouldn't trust it. Okay. I used to talk to a lot of military men when I was younger. I don't know why that's all I used to attract, but when I was like end of high school, I think I was like 16, 17, you know, I used to talk to a lot of military people. They always got a wife. They always got, something else going on. So, or they're gay, and nothing wrong with being gay, obviously. But I'm just saying, be careful. Okay. So, because we have, look, love is a battlefield. I feel like somebody, are you in the, what do you do? Pile number 3. Or somebody in the army or something like that. Okay. Whatever your title is. Let's see. Also, if you're married to somebody, like I just said, if you're married to somebody, you might be finding out that they're playing games with you, okay? Especially if they're like specifically working for the government, okay? Casino. This could be somebody who likes to go to the casino, okay? Some of y'all could be going to the casino more often. If you go to pile number 3, if you go to the casino a lot, you like to shoot dice or something like that, you might want to chill, okay? Don't waste your money, okay? Let's see. Anything else? How is pile number 3's life going to be in 30 days from whenever they see this? Someone's name could be Hope or Desiree, okay? Impersonator. Some of y'all may see that, I think I've seen him on TikTok. Some of y'all may see an impersonator of like a celebrity, okay? Specifically Michael Jackson. Have you guys seen that guy who looks like Michael Jackson on TikTok? And he's like dancing for people in the street and they're all in the chairs and shit, so some of you guys you may see something like that in person. It doesn't have to be Michael Jackson, but it could just be, somebody pretending to be a celebrity, putting on a show or something like that. Okay, you could be going to one of those, what is it, hologram shows or whatever, I don't know. Let's see, I've seen that. I saw Tina Turner at Lou Malnati's in Chicago because I used to work there. um Obviously not the real woman, but she was dressed as her, and she's saying, "What's love got to do with it?" for everybody. So that's the day I also did not come back after that. Anyways, let's see. Some of y'all could be quitting a job. You could be quitting a job, pile number 3, okay, in the next 30 days. Let's see. If you do quit a job, it's actually going to bring you a lot of peace, okay? Overcoming obstacles, peace. You could have worked at somewhere very chaotic, okay? Let's see. Some of you guys also might discover like a really good pizza spot too, okay? Yeah, career reverse. Anything else for pile number 3? What's going on for, how will pile number 3's life be in 30 days? Make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already, okay? All right, these are going to be my last few. Working past trauma, okay? You're doing, are you a police? Who's a cop? Who's works for the government in pile 3? Or some of y'all could be, starting to do something like that, okay? You could be getting a job when it comes to the government, okay? Or a government job, okay? Or maybe you have someone close to you, because I keep picking up on someone who's doing something with the government, okay? We have investigating, ship. I was picking up on, the army and shit, okay? Conspiracies that might not even really be conspiracies, okay? It might be true, okay? So, somebody also in the next 30 days, pile number 3 could be saying something is not true, but it actually is, okay? And that could be what stresses you out, is that you actually find out that something is real, okay? Even if it has nothing to do with the government, somebody that has been insisting, or a group of people, I want to say, if they've been insisting that something is, oh, make believe, oh, that's just fantasy, something that could actually be true, okay? Because like I said earlier, I feel like you're going to be stressed about some sort of information that you find out, okay? So that's what I got for you guys, okay? Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys for joining. I might do one more video today. I'm not sure, okay? I've been pretty tired today, so and we have reader at the bottom of the deck, okay? So some of y'all could be readers, or some of y'all could be going to a reader, or you could just be reading a lot more books. Look, seeker of knowledge. I told you guys are really, really diving deep into something, okay? Some of y'all could also be getting married, okay? I like how I said I was going to end the reading. And look, library on the other side here, okay? A lot of research, pile number 3, okay? Now we're done with the video, okay? Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Let things play out, okay? You can save this video, come back to it, okay? Check out the playlist section if you want to see the other timeless pick a card and collective readings and stuff like that, okay? Make sure to hit the like button, and I will see y'all later. Bye.